Hi everyone. Today is Sunday and 2 days ago it was Black Friday, and I just wanted to make a video about what I sold over the weekend of Black Friday, and I thought it'd be fun to do it as well as show you how I pack things. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we have is this women's tailor dress. It's a plus size dress. It's a size 18. So for this, all I simply do is just take one of my eBay mailers and fold it up nicely and put it in there. I ripped that one. I don't wrap everything in tissue paper just so I don't have to use that much and they don't get it and they don't have to get it and throw it away or anything. So I just kind of shove it in there like so, and then I weigh it on my Dymo digital scale, and it is exactly 16 ounces, which means I can still send it first class. And this is going to Ohio. Now I heard that we will have to start charging by area for first class come January. I'm not sure to what extent, how much it'll differ, but I'm not looking forward to that because it's already hard enough to ship to California. And I print these on my Brother printer. It's a label printer. It is a thermal printer. Because this is the size, so they don't make Poshmark labels like that. So there's that one. I sold the dress for about $18 and the shipping was $4.94. Okay, the next thing was this sign. I sold that for $7. It has some spots on it. And what I do is I cut up some priority mailboxes. If they're old, I'll use those ones. I would prefer to use the old ones. And then I just slip it in there. And I put some tape on the side so it doesn't slide out. But be sure not to tape like the end of the poster. And then, I think I'll need a fuse for this. I cut these and I put them like this, and then I'll put another one like this. I sell antiques for my former boss. She is an antique store owner, so I used to work at an antique store for about 4 years. So I actually know quite a bit about antiques. And I sell these for her and I get a percentage and I give her a percentage. And it works out. And a lot of them are just cheap like this just because there's so many posters and stuff that aren't worth that much but people still want. Okay, and this is how it looks. And I just have to tape over the seams like that. And then flip it over. And it looks like this. It's just a regular package. And then I weigh it, and it weighs like nothing. So I go 3 ounces because anything above that costs more, but anything below that doesn't cost any more. And also what I do is keep a spreadsheet for her things, and then for the liquidation boxes that I have sold, or that I have bought to sell. So I have to open her spreadsheet, and then I take the PayPal fees, the eBay fees, and the shipping out of the price of it, and then after that we split whatever percentage she gets. So in this case, the shipping is $266. this is going to California. I send a lot of antiques to California, and I especially send a lot of Smokey Bear, like fire prevention posters to California right now. So for my spreadsheet, I put the date, and then I put what the item is. I usually just copy and paste it, like whatever it says it is in PayPal. Like it's a vintage Stahook Keep Your Bait Alive poster. Okay, works for me. Because I wanted to know exactly what it is. The sale price was $7. PayPal fees were 50 cents. Shipping was $2.66. And eBay fees were 64 cents. I think it's 9%. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, and the total profit on this was $3.20, which that doesn't seem like a lot for a lot of people, but I sell so many of those little things that they do add up, and they do become worth my time to do. Next up, we have a men's Under Armour shirt. I got this from a liquidation box not too long ago. I just listed it Thursday. It's new without tags. Obviously I can't prove that it's new without tags, so I just put new without tags, and then I put like no sign of wear. And then I'll just put it in this envelope, and this is another box that I keep track of. And I keep track just to make sure it's worth my while to keep getting them. So I just throw it in there. Weighs 5 ounces. They paid $9.99. New, I thought it was pretty good, but new, they were $15, I think, new with tags. So obviously I couldn't put it new without tags for 15, so I put it for 12, and someone offered me 10 like right away, so I took it. I'm not picky about a few bucks. So shipping cost $2.79. Sale price is $9.99. Fees start with shipping $2.79, and PayPal fees were 59 cents, and eBay fees were 91 cents. So my profit on that was $5.70. I also keep track of what platform I sell it on too, just so I know what is selling the most and things like that. Hopefully it'll come in handy someday. And this is going to Georgia. There's that one. I'm doing all the eBay ones first. Next up, we have these little girls' bikini bottoms. Out of season for sure. And what I did when it became out of season is I put all of them down to, I think, $5 and then plus shipping. And I just let them sit. I don't sell them very much. And so someone bought this. I don't know how the price got so high, but I got $10.93 out of it. So I'll take that. And I mean, I sell like, the last time I sold one was November 5th. So it was quite a while ago. But I'm fine with letting them sit there. They're not doing any harm. They're not taking up, I don't have listings that I need to use. Or like, I'm not hurting for more listings. So I'm not paying fees on them or anything. So this one's really light too. I can already tell it's like less than 3 ounces. So I just have 3 ounces on here for $2.66. The PayPal fees were 62 cents. So 62 cents plus 2.66. And the eBay fees were, let's see, 37 cents on shipping and 64 cents final value fee. So $34.67. And I made $6.64 on these. And each swimsuit cost me $1.93, I think. So right there, I already 3 times my money. Okay. Oh, where was that going? That was going to Illinois, so it's not like they have warm weather right now. Next up, we have an Eastern Mountain Sport Fleece half zip pullover. Was this, and it sold for $11.98. They paid shipping. It sold for $8, and then they paid $4 shipping. So again, I'm just going to put this in a regular eBay envelope. Most of the things I send in eBay, I don't put tissue paper unless they're white. I put white tissue paper so nothing bleeds into it. And also, if they were really expensive and I want to make sure that they get there okay, I'll put them in plastic and then in tissue paper. So that is 7 ounces. It's pretty light. This is going to Vermont, so it's pretty cold in Vermont. And I didn't get this from a liquidation box or anything, so I don't keep track of that. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't have a spreadsheet just for it. Okay, there's that one. Next up, these little boys' basketball shorts. They had some major runs in them, so I sold them for $5.20. I just wanted to make sure that I turned any kind of profit on them. They were also in a liquidation box, so I just kind of took a loss, but I didn't want to make a negative amount, if that makes sense. 45 cents for eBay. 48 cents. I'm sorry, 48 cents for PayPal, or for eBay. So 48 plus 45. The shipping will be $2.66 because they are way less than 3 ounces. Once you do this for so long, you can kind of tell that what the weight is. I like to test myself and see if I can feel just by picking it up. Usually I can, but sometimes when I hit heavy stuff, I am really bad at it and I end up undercharging for the shipping. Okay, and these I made $1.61 off of. So that's fine. They were little kids and they weren't new and they had a lot of holes in the fabric and things like that, so I'm fine with that, as long as I didn't lose money. These are going to Minnesota, MN. I think that's Minnesota. Maybe it's Montana. Oh. Okay, there's those. Next up, a Express crop top. It's lace. A lot of times I put them in these bags and I seal them. These are bread bags. But I got so much stuff recently that I haven't had time to take the time to put everything in a bag and seal it with a heat sealer. So this is one of the few things right now that I have in a sealed bag. And it's really nice because I can just throw it in here and I don't have to fold it. And it fits in this really nice. You know, it's not too thick or anything. When I seal it, I try to make it the size. If it's like a really big thing, I try to make it the size of this. And these are, I think these are 10 by 13. And I get them every quarter from the eBay shipping store. I get a shipping credit. and I use them on envelopes. Okay, and this is going to California. Next up, Banana Republic trousers. I think these might be over a pound. No, they aren't. Cool. So if they're over a pound, I'll just put them in a flat rate envelope. Not a padded flat rate, I just use a regular flat rate for pants because they're a little bit cheaper. These are 16 ounces again. So the difference between 16 ounce first class and a flat rate is like $1.50. So not too much, but you save $1.50. And these are going to Alabama, to Michael. Okay, there's that one. We had a big Black Friday weekend. Next up, we have, another antique. It's like an antique recipe book. She puts them all in these Ziploc bags to protect them. So I just keep them in there when I ship them, and I have them between the cardboard again. I've never had any complaints from doing that. This sold for $11. I don't know what it is. And it's really hard to list antiques like that because there's usually nothing like it. So I just have to kind of go, like she prices everything for her store and then she tells me get whatever you can get out of them. So a lot of times I just go by what she prices them for and use my best judgment, I guess. So that's 62-cent fee, and then $2.66 again. Sold it for $11, so I made $6.40 off of it. Obviously, all of that is not mine. I'm sure everyone else who ships first class a lot knows what each ounce is by price. I think 5 ounces is $2.72, maybe, and then 16 ounces is $4.94. This is going to Virginia. I hope he likes his antique. Almost done with eBay ones. Next up, we have Tommy John underwear. These also came in the liquidation box. And these are very light and they were new. They smell new. Like, I think that they came in a pack of 2 or 3. And then these somehow got out of it. I'm not really sure. But I sold them for $11 as well. So that'll be easy. I can just take my fees from the other one, which was $4.66 altogether. And my profit was $6.40 off of these. I didn't expect to make too much off of these. Someone actually sent me an offer a few minutes after I listed them for $1 less than I had them on. So I was like, yeah, why not take that? And now they're gone. These are going to Nevada. A lot of people, when they start reselling, they keep track of what states they have shipped to. I did not, but I think I shipped to every one. I've shipped to like Alaska and Hawaii. I've even shipped to Puerto Rico. So I think I shipped to every one. I kind of want to keep track, but it's a little bit too late now. Okay, next up, we have this, this Free People. It's like a sweatshirt, like a crew neck sweatshirt with crazy shoulders, like shoulder padded kind of shoulders without the shoulder pads. That makes sense. They're like really fluffy. So this I also had in a bag, but it ripped. So I just kept it in the bag. This is going to Texas. Weighs 10 ounces. So the shipping will be $3.50. And they paid $20 for this. So my profit will probably be around $15. And I don't remember what I paid for it. I think like around $5 maybe. It was actually from someone on Poshmark. They were having like this really good sale in their closet. So I bought like 6 things, and I've sold a few of them. So there's that one. A few more. Timothy. Let's see what Timothy bought. I do all of my shipping from PayPal. I don't use like any other like third-party type thing. I just use PayPal. Let me know what you use, because I'm kind of looking for something different that doesn't take as long. Because it'd be really nice to not take as long to ship. This next thing is a Ted Baker shirt. It was also from the liquidation lot that I just bought. I'll link the video down or up or wherever I can put it. Because I got some really good stuff in there. I got a lot of designer stuff. And they paid $11.50. I know that doesn't sound like too much, but I had it on for $15. It wasn't new or anything. And so I just took I got an offer for it, and I took it. And 63 cents for PayPal fees. $1.05. So let's see. And it weighs 7 ounces. $3.05. So I made $6.77 off of it. Most of my sales for Black Friday were $20 and under. I mean, some of them were as cheap as $5, like the little kids' basketball shorts. But I do have higher things listed. It kind of seems like I don't just from this, but I really do, I promise. It's like everyone was spending their money in stores and then going on eBay and trying to get a good deal or something like that. Because I got a lot of offers. Okay, this is going to Missouri. We have this cigar sign. It had like 5 watchers on it for the longest time. Someone finally offered me $15. So I was just kind of happy to get rid of it. And it's pretty long, so let's see if I don't think it'll fit in an envelope. I think I might need 2. So what I do with 2 is I just put one inside the other, like that. And I just tape it around. And there it is. The best thing about not paying money for these envelopes is, well, I guess I do pay money, but not really. I can use a lot of them without feeling bad about it. So I made $10.23 off of this. It's really light, so it's like I'm just putting 3 ounces shipped. It is going to, I think this is Michigan. I've had 3 M states in a row. have one more antique that I have to get to. Hopefully this is it because I don't really like doing it. Oh, nope, this is a shirt. This is an All Saints shirt. It's just black. It came in the liquidation box as well. And I thought All Saints was better. I mean, maybe, I'm sure there are some things that are better. But this was on for $10. And it got a lot of watches right away. And I got an offer for $10. And I took it. Because why not? So, this weighs 5 ounces. So I made $5.69. And this is going to Berkeley, California. Last month I actually had most of my packages go to New Jersey, I think. Because that's kind of odd. I usually have them all go to California. Okay. Few more. This was a huge weekend for me. And I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this was 4 days worth. Well, yes, this is 4 days worth. Okay, next is this sweater. It's V Fraz. V, I think that's how you say it. Sweater, or scarf. This is a scarf. I've never heard of this brand. It was given to me to sell. And I listed it. I had no idea. I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find any comps. And finally I sold it for $12.67. It's cashmere, whatever that means. But some things like this, I didn't know I had shipping on it, and then I ended up having shipping on it. So they paid $12, and I was only asking $8, so I guess that was a nice surprise. And this is going to Florida. I don't know why they need it in Florida right now. It's warm, warmer than here. Is this the last thing? I think this is the last thing. Yes. Okay. This is Antique Trains. I didn't even open it because it was in this like sealed plastic. So I didn't open it. I don't know what's inside. It's a calendar. But I put it on not too long ago. And sold to Colorado. It sold for $14.99. I don't think I got an offer on it. I think it just sold. Okay, fees were $137. Shipping is $266. So $137, $266, $74. So $137, $266, $74, $14.99. I made $10.22 off of this mystery poster, mystery calendar, which is fine with me. She literally said, get what you can. These have just been sitting in her shop. And it's like a ton of like paper things, like postcards and stuff, like a stack of this much. And I was so tired of listing them. It was the only thing I had to list though, so I couldn't even avoid it. Okay. And I just have a few Poshmark sales that I wanted to show you how I ship. Just for fun. So I used my eBay tissue paper. I got this with my shipping credit as well. on a time when I didn't get envelopes. I got like 400 sheets or something crazy like that for $50. That's how much my shipping credit is. So the first thing I sold were these Mossimo shoes. I actually made like 50 cents off of these, but I've had them forever and it was closet clear out, so I just decided to do it. Okay. And I just put them in the tissue paper and wrap them up and put a piece of tape on them. Nothing fancy at all. And then here is the trick. So I printed out the label. And what I do is fold it down to size. And I use these. They're free from the USPS website. I can put the link down below if you're interested. And I order so many of them. And they seal it so that they're waterproof. And all you have to do is put them on the box. See, this part comes off. You stick it on the box. I throw my item in the box. And literally the only thing I used tape for was that little tiny piece on the tissue paper. And it's that easy. So a few more things. I sold this bundle of 3 bras. So I'm just going to wrap them all up together, I think, because they fit nice inside of each other. These could go in an envelope, but for one thing, I need to get rid of boxes because I have way too many. And also, I don't like to put bras in envelopes just because I don't want them to be smushed or anything. I know they don't have wire in them, or these ones don't, but just in case. So again, it takes like 3 seconds because I don't have a label printer and I don't really want to spend $300 for one right now, especially when I found the printer that I have and it was free and I just paid $10 for some ink. So you can't beat that. And there's this one. It's going to Texas. 2 more. These are Athleta tights. I got them during the during the Marshalls sale. The yellow tie clearance. Oh no, my tape. And I sold them for $30 free shipping. So there was no shipping in there. I think I only made I made 17 because of the free shipping, but that was a while ago and I was fine with letting them go for that. I don't remember how much I paid. I think I paid like somewhere around $8 or something. and I was fine with paying up for the Marshall stuff because I knew that it would sell, and I had stock photos and everything, so. Okay, this is going to Wisconsin. And the last thing are these boots, these Dulce boots that I got. It was a Kohl's sale. They're $5. I got like 5 pair of them. I've sold 3 pair. And I'm just gonna put them in the box like that. I don't know if that's frowned upon in this community, but the box looks much nicer than I could ever do. And this fit pretty nice. It wasn't bad. And this is going to North Carolina. I sold these for $25. And I have a few more that I am waiting for payment for, so I don't have them yet. And I sold I'm shipping about probably 25 things out tomorrow, so I had a really good weekend, and I hope you enjoyed packing with me. I like to show people how I pack just because I don't know how other people pack, because I don't order a lot of things. So I actually like a lot to watch packing videos to see how they pack. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.